Hi everybody, Claudia from the Wee Garden Homestead here. Had a busy day today. Rode into town with Salty today. We went to Earth Origins and to Sprouts and got some groceries and had some lunch. I've done some dishes. I've done some little bit of housework here and there. So I'm getting ready to sit down and sew. I've got about an hour after all my chores and stuff are done. I've got about an hour before I need to get going on dinner. I am between projects right now, so basically I'm just wasting an hour, but I don't want to waste it. So I've got all these quilt kits that I made last week. I've got 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to see how many of these tops, just the top part, I'm going to sew the tops and put them back in with their backs and their bindings until I'm ready to make sandwiches and quilt them. That will depend on how much leftover pieces of batting I have that I can put together to put these together. So I'm going to just pick one at random. I'm going to sew the top. I'm going to put it back in the box. And then I'm going to go to another one. And I'm going to try to get hopefully 3 done in an hour. I don't know, maybe less, maybe more. They're pretty quick and easy. So I'm going to get you turned around for the sewing machine. You can sit with me. Keep me company while I do this. So I just set the box down behind me. I'm just going to pick one at random. I don't know. Pick one from the middle. What do we got here? Cat in the hat. Woohoo! I'm going to do that one first. Okay, I'm going to set the timer on my watch. Oop, not 2 hours. I'm going to go for an hour. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully it's in focus, but we're going to get going here. There we go. We're in business. All right, so I just need this part because the rest is the binding and the backing. Oh, should be fine there. These all go together the same way, so it should be pretty quick. Okay, so this first one is finished. Salty came in and asked me to do something. I paused my clock and I shut off the camera and I restarted the clock, but I forgot to restart the camera. So this one is finished though. It took me about 36 minutes. Probably would have been a little less, but I ran out of bobbin thread and had to restitch a seam. So this one is finished. Really all I have to do is press it. I'm not going to do that today. I'll probably press it before I make the quilt sandwich and quilt it. If I press it today, it's just going to get folded back up and put in the put back in the in my bag here with the rest of it. So that's going back in there. That one is finished. Well, the top is finished. I mean, the quilt is not finished. I'm going to blindly reach behind me and grab another one. This is the one I grabbed. See how long this one takes. So how much time do we have left? We've got 23 minutes left in my hour, but I will probably do this one to completion because I don't want to leave it half done. So, and basically all I did was I stitched the little ones to these, all 4 sets, and then I stitched, with that one it mattered, well this one's going to matter too because these are, this is directional too. So then I stitched 1 set to the bottom of each of these. There's 3 of those. I put all of those together and I stitched the last set onto the top. So it worked out very well. It was very quick and easy, and that's what I'm going to do this time too. Get these separated here. Gotta keep them separated. Do 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 do. I know there's a video, a song that says that. Gotta keep them separated. Random song syndrome. It's constant. It's terrible. It's not really terrible. But we'll see how far we get on this bobbin, and then we'll switch it out for another one. I've just been using bobbins that are already rolled up. I did have a white one. This one is slightly off white, but it'll never show. So make that stitch length a little longer. Don't you love it when they come out like that? Ooh, not yet. I dropped a bobbin. Dropped an empty bobbin. I can't see it. There it is. Whew. Oh no. Oh, I might have to wind one this time. Yeah. The light color here. No, I got yellow. Got pale yellow. Let's use pale yellow. I think there's enough on here to finish up. Let's try this again. Uh-oh. Went off a little bit there. Done. That was only another 9 minutes. So in about an hour and 10 minutes, I did 2 of these donation quilt tops. Yeah. So figure if they take me, let's see, they take me 35 minutes to put together. And let's see, 35 minutes to put together. And they took me about 20 minutes to cut. So that means I'm at about 55 minutes in each one now. They still need to be pressed, so say 5 minutes for that. And then I need to make a sandwich, so that's another probably 10 minutes. Well, I need to trim them. I don't know, probably in less than 2 hours from picking fabric and cutting to finished. That would be a good estimate. Okay, so again, that's 2 donation quilt tops finished from those, let me adjust that, from those quilt kits that I bought the other day. Now, when Jocelyn works on these, they'll probably take a little bit longer, but she picked some fabric out that she wants to design her quilt top. She wants to put pinwheels in it. So we'll be doing some pinwheels here probably in the next week or so. We might not finish them in the next week or so, but we'll be probably cutting them in the next week or so. I am done for today. I'm going to go ahead and get this together and get it posted. Thanks so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment, all that good stuff. We'll see you on the next one. And let me know, do you make donation quilts? Do you do simple, easy ones like this? Do you do complicated ones? What do you do? Let me know. Thanks so much for joining me.